Hey guys, welcome back to NiesCorner. Okay, so clearly I have on a yellow jacket today because we're doing a yellow look, but I cannot, it's too hot. I have a story to tell you guys, like I literally was just, so I'm gonna do my brows while I'm telling you the story. And yeah, I think that's different. You know, I never really truly do my brows on camera. So as I'm doing my brows, I'm gonna tell you the story, so stay tuned. Okay, so my story is a really quick story. It's not like drug out long. So if I finish my story before I even finish my brows, I'm going to like skip all of that. I had to go to my school, right, to get this application or whatever that I needed in order to apply for this thing that my dad is about to get me, right? So it needed to verify that I was in school. So, you know, I went into the school and I got whatever I needed, and on my way home, it starts, well, while I'm in the parking lot, before I even went inside, it started to like drizzle. So I'm like, great, you know, just what I needed. I'm in shorts and it's drizzling outside. So I go inside, get whatever I needed, and come back outside, clearly. Yeah, so I was just about to get on my way home. So it starts raining even harder, and I'm just like, you know, crap, like, I really need to get home, and I'm texting my mom, like, you know, be careful, because it's raining, and it's kind of like that blind rain, like when you drive in and it's coming down so hard, so it's like blinding. So, you know, I said that to my mom or whatever, so, yeah. So the way that I take home, you know, it's kind of locally, it's not really highway, even though in Delaware it's kind of like highway driving regardless. But, you know, I went the local way, so I'm passing stores, passing gas stations, passing hotels and stuff. So as I'm passing this hotel on my way home, I see this like, what I thought was an elderly lady, because it was, because they were in a wheelchair. So I'm like, you know, crap, like it's raining really hard. Let me stop and see if they need help, if they're going anywhere, if I can, you know, give them a ride, like something. So, you know, I'm running on the road, and this is like a high traffic road during this hour. So I'm running on the road. Luckily, there was no traffic, and I get across the street. I literally had to step in a puddle just to get on the sidewalk because that's where she was. So I didn't really care, you know, because I wanted to make sure that this person was okay. I see that they weren't elderly. They were just, you know, handicapped. So I'm like, you know, hey, how you doing? Can I help you get anywhere? Can I, you know, lend you an assistance of just, you know, pushing you to this hotel here because, you know, it's raining, like, let's get out of the rain. And she's like, no, I just came from there or whatever. So I'm just like, okay, well, do you need to go anywhere? She's like, no, I'm fine. So I'm just like, okay, like, all right, well, be safe, you know, be safe. Have a nice day. So I'm running back to my car, right? Now it's like a lot of traffic coming, but, you know, I time it and I get across the street safely. And as I'm like getting back in my car, I'm like, okay, let me turn my blinker light on so that this traffic knows that I'm trying to get back in. So I put my right blinker light on because that was the direction that I needed to go. I need to come, you know, in like that. So I turn it on, and if you know my car, my lights on my left side don't work. So on my right side they work. So I turned them on. Well, I turned on the hazards, period, and only the only the right side was like blinking anyway. So it didn't look like I was trying to get back into the road, right? So I get back in the road, and now I'm like, you know, trying to turn off my my blinker light because, you know, I'm in the road now. Like, I can just proceed straight. So I'm trying to turn them off, and I'm trying to figure out, like, why the heck aren't they turning off? Like, it's starting to, like, make me panic, because I'm like, okay, these people might think I'm trying to get over, and I'm not trying to get over. I'm panicking. And I'm like, why is it not working? I'm going all the way up. I'm like, why is there 4 levers of this, like, of my blinker light? I'm going up, but then I keep going up, and then I'm going down. I keep going down. Like, what is going on? I don't have, like, all of these, like, blinker light settings. Like, what is going on? It's just an up and a down. So I'm, like, freaking out. So I'm just like, okay. Now I'm, like, praying. Now I'm like, Lord. I'm, like, pushing the hazard light. I'm like, there's clearly a malfunction going on in my car, right? So I'm like, okay, Lord, like, clearly my car is broken, but I need you to get me home safely, because God only knows how Delaware drivers are. Like, they're insane. So I'm, like, panicking, right? And everybody who knows me knows that it's like 2 seconds for me to start panicking in a situation, because I just like to live a smooth life, and I don't like to be faced with, like, traumatic situations. It's just stressful for me. So I'm like, okay, Lord, like, literally just help me get through this. Like, I need you to turn off my blinker light. So we get to a red light, and I'm like, okay, maybe if I turn off my car, it'll reset the blinker light. So I turned off my car, and the blinker light turned off. So I'm like, yes! It reset, right? Because I thought, you could turn on your blinker light when the car is off or whatever. So I was like, yes, it reset. It turned off. I'm in the clear. I can proceed with my life. I'm all good. I'm not stressed. I'm not panicking. So I turned the car back on. Somebody's like, and I'm like, why are you beeping me? I'm stressed. Don't beep me. You should know what's going on in this car. Like, are you crazy? Like, no. So, like, I'm literally like, so I turned on my car, turned back on my car, and my freaking blinker light turned back on. I was so pissed. I was like, yo, what the heck is going on? Like, no, it should not be on. This should not be happening. Why is this happening to me? Why does everything with cars always happen to me? All I wanted to do was help this lady, and now my blinker light is not, like, turning off. I'm panicking. Like, literally all I wanted to do was be a good Samaritan once in my life, and just do something good, do a good deed. And now my car is malfunctioning. So I'm just like, what the heck? Literally, like, I'm like, what the heck? I'm like flicking the thing. I'm like, what's going on? I wanted to cry. I kept pushing the hazard thing. And I'm like banging on the thing. I'm like, stop blinking! I'm like, please, just stop blinking for me, please. Now I'm praying, and I'm just like, Jesus, please, turn it off. And he's like, no, I'm not going to turn it off. So I'm just like, so then I'm like, okay, you know what? Let me calm down, because clearly there's more to this situation than I'm, like, seeing or something. Like, there's got to be more to this situation. So as I'm, like, flickering the light, the switch for my blinker light, I'm, like, realizing that each time I push it down, my windshield wipers, they keep going faster. I'm like, what is going on? Like, who messed up all the wires under my hood while I'm helping this lady? Like, what's going on? Jeez. So I'm just like, okay, like, what? So I realized, I was like, that has to be the windshield wiper lever thing. The whole time I was literally flickering the windshield wiper lever thing. And I'm sitting here panicking, thinking that my car was broken. I turned my car off at a red light just to think it would reset the car and, bring me back to point A. Girl, all I had to do was press switch the right lever, and I would have been on my little merry way. I was so pissed. I was like, what? I don't deserve a car. Like, I was so embarrassed to myself, right? Literally, like, embarrassed to myself, because I'm like, how the heck did I not realize what was going on? I was such in a panic that I couldn't even just stop and realize what the heck was going on. And then I'm sitting in my car, like, just cracking up, like, wow, I am the slowest person of all time. Because, like, if you know me and you know how my history with cars are, girl, you'd be cracking up. Because it's the funniest thing. Like, that is crazy. Only that would happen to me. Like, literally, I feel like only that would literally happen to me, and only me. Like, I go through the most dramatic situations that like a normal person would never even go through. Like, sometimes I feel like, Jesus, just take the car, but then I'm be like, Jesus, give me the car back, because I am not walking, nor am I taking the bus. I'm just gonna use this eyeshadow brush. So yeah, like, that's my story. That does not mean you can't get in the car with me. Don't listen to anyone that's like, oh, Nia has road rage. I really feel like on my car, like somewhere on my car, it says, you know, attack this woman and kill her. Because that's clearly what everyone does to me. They all try to run into me. They all try to, like, literally, like, just make my life a living hell. And I just don't need that in my life. I just need to be able to get to work, get home, get to school, get home, get to work from school, get to school from work. Like, that's it. I just need a simple life. I don't need people, like, attacking me as I'm on the road. People just be driving ridiculous. Like, it's insane. But I don't know, like, I feel like that was, you know, that was really crazy. So yeah, drop down some comments down below if you've been through that same situation, or if you had a similar situation like mine, so I don't feel alone, okay? Because I feel like, you know, yeah, I probably went through that crazy, you know, situation today, but I'm still normal. Like, you know, shout out to Corinne for showing me this look. I'm going to place it here. That's the look we're going for, but I'm going to make a little twist. So I'm going to do more like white flowers instead of yellow flowers. So I hope you guys like it. I won't be talking in this video. It'll be more so of just me doing my makeup, and yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed that story. And I hope you enjoy the rest of the video.
Pull me in, you shut me out, I'm left without. And the closer that I get, you're not around. No, you're not around. Who can I save? Who can I save? If not myself, if not myself, who can I save? Who can I save? If not myself, if not myself, I'll rest love at your feet, yeah, yeah. Place hope in a star above. answer to your call, but I don't see you at all. Who can I say? Who can I save if not myself? If not myself, who can I save? Who can I save if not myself? If not myself. Pull me in, you shut me out, I'm left without. And the closer that I get, you're not around. No, you're not around. Who can I say?